Welcome to Golden Flame Stars, a place where we honor the legendary actresses of Hollywood whose brilliance has illuminated the screen for decades. Now in their golden years, they remain symbols of beauty, talent, and resilience, living testaments to timeless grace. Today, we celebrate these extraordinary women whose artistry continues to inspire across generations. If their journeys move you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep their light shining. Karen Marshall, born April 6, 1919, dancer and actress from Hollywood's golden age. At 106, she experiences severe frailty and requires full-time care. Though no longer public, her remarkable longevity and clarity of memory make her a living witness to classic Hollywood history. Eva Marie Saint, born July 4, 1924, is Hollywood's most enduring Oscar winner. At 101, she faces the natural frailty of extreme age, relying on assistance for mobility and conserving her energy. Yet her mind remains sharp and her presence still radiates timeless elegance. June Lockhart, born June 25, 1925, turned 100 while maintaining remarkable health. She remains strong and lucid, living at home with assistance and still mentally sharp, engaging in politics and storytelling, thanks to supportive caretakers and close family. And Blythe, born August 16, 1928, earned acclaim with her Oscar-nominated role in Mildred Pierce. Now 97, she lives quietly in retirement, experiencing the natural slowing of age, yet still admired for her grace, longevity, and enduring presence in classic film history. Tippi Hedren, born January 19, 1930, at 95, sadly faces dementia, which now prevents her from remembering her legendary career. Still described as happy, healthy, and feisty, she continues to inspire as an enduring icon despite cognitive decline. Vera Miles, born August 23, 1930, famed for her role in Hitchcock's Psycho, enjoys a quiet life away from Hollywood. At 95, she faces declining health typical of advanced age, yet her legacy endures as one of cinema's most memorable leading ladies. Barbara Eden, born August 23, 1931, now 94, remains active and healthy. She credits her well-being to light exercise, stationary biking, weightlifting, and moderation in diet, though she admits a sweet tooth, balancing indulgence with fitness. Angie Dickinson, born September 30, 1931, defined screen glamour across decades. Now 93, she lives a private life, coping with age-related frailty and mobility issues, yet her charisma and pioneering presence as one of Hollywood's most admired actresses still inspire new generations of fans. Rita Moreno, born December 11, 1931, legendary Puerto Rican actress and one of the few EGOT winners. Now 93, she has spoken openly about past battles with depression. Today she manages age-related frailty with grace, still appearing on screen, celebrated for her resilience and vibrant spirit. Kim Novak, born February 13, 1933, at 92, has candidly discussed her struggles with bipolar disorder and regrets over cosmetic procedures. These challenges persist into her retirement, though she continues to be respected for her artistic legacy and resilience. Ellen Burstyn, born December 7, 1932, aged 92, experienced a permanent spinal injury during filming The Exorcist decades ago, an injury she still lives with. Despite that, she remains active, working on Law and Order and staying busier than ever well into her 90s. Carol Burnett, born April 26, 1933, now 92, continues to make occasional public appearances. While no major health issues are reported, age-related limitations are naturally present. Yet she combats them with her signature wit and warmth. No specific health details available. Joan Collins, born May 23, 1933, glamorous star of Dynasty and a British screen icon. Now 92, she maintains vitality through strict routines and diet. Despite minor heart concerns and the limits of age, she remains radiant and socially active with remarkable energy. Shirley MacLaine, born April 24, 1934, acclaimed actress and Oscar winner known for Terms of Endearment. At 91, she copes with joint pain and mobility issues, yet continues to write, speak, and occasionally act, showing resilience and her signature curiosity about life and spirituality. Shirley Jones, born March 31, 1934, Academy Award-winning actress and beloved star of The Partridge Family. Now 91, she lives in retirement, facing mild heart-related concerns and reduced stamina. Despite age-related challenges, she remains cherished for her grace, warmth, and enduring legacy in Hollywood. Sophia Loren, born September 20, 1934, legendary Italian actress and global film icon. At 90, she recovers from hip surgery after a serious fall, limiting her mobility. Yet her enduring elegance, determination, and spirit ensure she remains a timeless symbol of cinematic beauty. Julie Andrews, born October 1, 1935, in Walton-on-Thames, England, rose to fame with classics like Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music. At 89, she lives with lasting vocal challenges following throat surgery, yet continues to inspire as a beloved actress, author, and voice artist, embodying grace and resilience. Jane Fonda, born December 21, 1937, iconic actress, activist, and two-time Oscar winner. She battled breast cancer and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma with courage, undergoing multiple treatments. At 87, she continues her activism and acting career, inspiring millions with resilience and dedication. Ali MacGraw, born April 1, 1939, unforgettable star of Love Story. Now 86, she has survived ovarian cancer and endured multiple health challenges. Despite hardships, she embraces life with resilience, focusing on wellness and advocacy work. Connie Stevens, born August 8, 1938, actress and singer best known for Hawaiian Eye. Now 87, she deals with chronic back pain and the effects of surgery. Despite health limitations, she continues to appear occasionally, admired for her perseverance and connection with fans. Anne Margaret, born April 28, 1941, celebrated actress and singer once dubbed the female Elvis. At 84, she lives with lingering pain from past stage injuries and fractures. Despite these challenges, she occasionally performs, radiating resilience and fiery spirit that have defined her career. Eva Marie Saint, born July 4, 1924, Oscar winner for On the Waterfront. Despite the frailty of advanced age, she enjoys walks, baseball, and family time. At 101, she remains graceful, embodying resilience and Hollywood's golden legacy. Dick Van Dyke, born December 13, 1925, legendary star of Mary Poppins and The Dick Van Dyke Show. After battling alcoholism and smoking, he faced titanium implant headaches, now resolved. At 99, he remains optimistic, staying active with regular exercise. William Daniels, born March 31, 1927, beloved for Boy Meets World and Saint Elsewhere, is now 98. Despite his advanced age, he remains active and positive, admired for his resilience, charm, and enduring legacy that continues to inspire generations of fans. Born May 31, 1930, Clint Eastwood directed Million Dollar Baby and starred in Gran Torino, leaving an indelible mark on film history. At 95, he faces age-related frailty and declining mobility, rarely seen in public, but his legendary presence and influence on cinema remain as powerful as ever. Robert Wagner, born February 10, 1930, is an enduring film and TV icon. Now aged 95, he's a cancer survivor and has previously overcome prostate cancer. Despite health challenges, he remains active and inspirational through fitness and resilience. William Shatner, born March 22, 1931, still shines at 94. He battles chronic tinnitus, stemming from a 60s Star Trek set accident, and is a melanoma survivor. Despite this, he continues advocating and staying active with Spirited. Robert Duvall, born January 5, 1931, iconic star of The Godfather and Tender Mercies. At 94, he faces age-related mobility issues but remains mentally sharp. Though appearing rarely, his resilience and legacy continue to inspire generations of actors and audiences. Angie Dickinson, born September 30th, 1931, iconic actress of Policewoman and Rio Bravo. At 93, she faces the challenges of aging, including declining eyesight and limited mobility. Despite these struggles, she remains a beloved Hollywood legend, remembered for her elegance and groundbreaking career. Rita Moreno, born December 11th, 1931, trailblazing star of West Side Story. At 93, she has faced arthritis and past bouts of depression. Yet she remains active in Hollywood, admired for her longevity, grace, and groundbreaking achievements. Michael Caine, born March 14th, 1933, veteran actor with decades of acclaimed performances. Now 92, he has faced spinal stenosis and mobility issues. Once surviving alcoholism, he continues to live quietly, supported by his wife's care and a commitment to health. Sophia Loren, born September 20th, 1934, in Rome, became an international screen legend with films like Two Women and Marriage Italian Style. At 90, she has endured hip surgery after a fall, but remains a timeless symbol of resilience, beauty, and cinematic grace. Born January 28, 1936, Alan Alda charmed audiences in MASH** and later became a passionate science communicator. Now 89, he lives with Parkinson's disease and remains vocal, using his journey to inform and inspire others. Julie Andrews, born October 1st, 1935, in Walton-on-Thames, England, rose to fame with classics like Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music. At 89, she lives with lasting vocal challenges following throat surgery, yet continues to inspire as a beloved actress, author, and voice artist, embodying grace and resilience. Jack Nicholson, born April 22, 1937, electrified audiences in The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now 88, he lives privately amid reports of dementia, his cinematic legacy forever secure. Jane Fonda, born December 21, 1937, iconic actress, activist, and two-time Oscar winner. She battled breast cancer and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma with courage, undergoing multiple treatments. At 87, she continues her activism and acting career, inspiring millions with resilience and dedication. Anthony Hopkins, born December 31, 1937, acclaimed star of The Silence of the Lambs. At 87, he has openly spoken about overcoming alcoholism earlier in life. And diagnosed with Asperger's in 2017, he continues to thrive through film, music, and art. Jon Voight, born December 29, 1938, acclaimed for Midnight Cowboy and Coming Home. Despite political controversies and age-related health concerns, he stays active on screen. At 86, his career endures, marking him as a lasting figure in Hollywood. Ali MacGraw, born April 1st, 1939, unforgettable star of Love Story. Now 86, she has survived ovarian cancer and endured multiple health challenges. Despite hardships, she embraces life with resilience, focusing on wellness and advocacy work. Al Pacino, born April 25, 1940, iconic for The Godfather and Scarface. Though facing age-related fatigue, he remains active in occasional projects. At 85, he endures as a powerhouse, revered for his unmatched intensity. Shirley MacLaine, born April 24, 1934, acclaimed for Terms of Endearment and Steel Magnolias. After enduring back pain and age-related fatigue, she maintains a lively spirit. At 91, she stays engaged, preparing a new film and memoir. Dustin Hoffman, born August 8, 1937, acclaimed for The Graduate and Rain Man. A cancer survivor, he has navigated health struggles with quiet determination. At 88, he remains a revered figure, admired for his transformative acting style. Robert De Niro, born August 17, 1943, legendary star of Raging Bull and The Godfather Part 2. He revealed a past battle with prostate cancer, successfully treated in 2003. At 82, he remains active in film and continues to inspire with his enduring passion for acting. Ian McKellen was born May 25, 1939, beloved for The Lord of the Rings and X-Men, continues to shine at 86. Openly living with prostate cancer since 2006, he remains strong, inspiring fans worldwide through stage, film, and his enduring advocacy. F. Murray Abraham, born October 24, 1939, best known for Amadeus. He has aged gracefully, balancing stage and screen with occasional health struggles. At 85, he remains respected, admired for his commanding performances and longevity. Harrison Ford, born July 13, 1942, iconic for Star Wars and Indiana Jones, remains a legendary figure at 83. Having overcome past injuries and a shingles diagnosis in early 2025, he continues to thrive, admired for his resilience, talent, and lasting legacy. Christopher Walken, born March 31, 1943, the unforgettable star of The Deer Hunter and countless eclectic roles, is 82. Still active, he lives with resilience and grace, continuing to captivate audiences through his unique style and timeless presence. Thank you for watching. Though the years may pass, these Hollywood legends continue to shine with talent, grace, and resilience. Their journeys remind us that true greatness is timeless, living far beyond the screen. If their stories inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and share to celebrate their enduring legacy.